taking on this current responsibility.
Question, the honourable member for Saanich, Gulf Islands.
And I thank the honourable member for Perth Wellington, who is, as ever, thoughtful and lays out precedents. And I'm not saying I'm not troubled by the events, but I am troubled by another issue, and I'd like the member for Perth Wellington to share with this House. It's unprecedented to have removed one speaker since the last election. If we were to remove another, would we not undermine the role of speakers so that the role becomes insecure? As he's mentioned, there are unwritten rules. We can't question the speaker's decisions. We can't appeal the speaker's decisions. This is a very slippery slope we're on if we remove speakers frequently. I don't think that the offences so far meet that threshold, but I wonder if the honourable member is troubled by the precedent that we might be setting.
The honourable for Perth Wellington, a brief answer, please.
Thank you, Madam Speaker, and I do thank the member from Saanich Gulf Islands for her question. And I'm troubled by it. I am troubled by the entire situation. We ought not to be in a situation of removing speakers prior to the end of a term. One of the reasons we elect a speaker at the beginning of the term is that they ought to be there for the entirety of the Parliament, and so that we can build the trust that they are there from a nonpartisan perspective for the entirety of the Parliament. What we see now is that didn't happen, and so in a scenario where normally a member would run at the beginning of Parliament, be able to express their platform, their ideas, that didn't happen for this particular case because of the mid-session removal of the speaker. So this ought not to become the norm, and it would certainly be my preference that we elect one speaker at the beginning of the Parliament, and they have the full trust of this House to serve out the entirety of a Parliament. Thank you, Madam Speaker.
Resuming debate, reprise de débat. The honourable member